Hello everyone, it's Rider here and welcome to another week in toys. Today is Monday the 3rd of October. Crazy we're October already, isn't it? But the postman has been today. Yes, he's decided to get out of bed and come to work and deliver me some lovely, lovely toy goodness. Got two parcels. Let's go with a big one first. This is a parcel I ordered about 10 days ago now. I think it was on the 21st of September from InDemand Toys. They had a sale on. This is an item that I've been looking at for a while, and this was an amazing price. I wanted it as soon as it came out, but I weren't paying the £135 retail price. But I got this for 40. It's the Jurassic Park crossover Transformers. Oh wow. Oh. You know, this is it JP93. What about JP93? This is the one I really wanted. I've obviously already got this mould with Megatron, but with Beast Wars Megatron, and it's a good mould. It's a good figure, but I keep Megatron in bot mode, so I think I'm going to actually keep this one in T-Rex mode. These are probably both going to be in vehicle mode. Quite interesting that on the back there's no product shots or anything like that. It's more Jurassic Park than it is Transformers. But yeah, we've got Decepticon, Tyrannicon Rex, and we've got Autobot JP93, and this is a unique mould. This is a new mould. I reckon that's going to be the strong arm mould that's going to be used in Evolution, because there's been a strong arm leak, but they look great. That T-Rex mode is awesome. I love Jurassic Park, I love Transformers, and yeah, I'm really, really happy to have got this. So next up is a parcel from eBay, and yeah, I thought this was something for my son because I'd ordered him some Treasure X bits, but then I had a notification come through my phone that an item that I'd ordered from eBay had been delivered, and I didn't realise these were from the same seller. I've ordered two things, and it looks like they've been shipped together. They have no postage attached to them. They were just basically buy it now and then free postage, so it looks like he's shipped them together, which explains why I got one cheaper than the other. Another Stranger Things figure. This is 11, so this is from Wave 1. You've got 11 here, and you've got the Demogorgon's arm. Lovely artwork of 11 there. Absolutely love it. I love these figures. And if you haven't watched last week's Week in Toys, I picked up Lucas here, and they've got these action features like the old Jurassic Park Ghostbusters figures. So yeah, 11 here raises her arm and she has a little bit of blood come down her nose as well. These are awesome, absolutely awesome, and of course you've got to build a figure with it. So I picked up 11. She is in Wave 1, and I picked up the other Wave 1 figure as well, which is, he says, hang on, yep, it's Dustin. These boxes are a little bit battered up. His hat has popped off a little bit. I should be able to have a look at that now and try and get that fixed. But yeah, so we've got Dustin here, who comes with the other Demogorgon arm. Yeah, so really, really happy to have picked up these. They're awesome figures. I do need, and you can't see them on the back of here, because these were Wave 1. But on the back of Lucas's box, and I'll show you, I know I showed these last week. I need to get Mike, and I need to get Will. I need to pick up them too, and then the Demogorgon shall be mine. So today is Wednesday the 5th of October, and I've received a parcel from Hasbro Pulse. That's the first time I've ordered from Pulse in a while. Got to excuse me, looking a little bit rough, got a bit of a cold. Yeah, ordered this on PulseCon when it was announced. I think you'll probably know what it is. It is the Hero is Born 2-pack. This was far too much. This was marked at $84.99 or £84 I think it was, $83.99 wasn't it? Yeah, tell a lie. Apparently Hasbro are saying that was too much, and there's a £14 difference I think, or a £13 difference in price. I don't know if I'm getting that in refund, store credit, or I need to contact them. But yeah, I paid more than I wanted to for this. I was having a little bit of turmoil about it, because I kind of thought in my head this would be about 65 quid after seeing the US price. But no, £84 on the day I think it was, which is far too much. Especially for just two repack figures. Some nice artwork at the front there. On the back you see what we get. We get Alpha Trion, aka Scourge. That is the third. This is the fourth version of that mould I've got. I've got 2 sweeps and a Scourge. And then we've got Orion Pax here. That is the third version of that mould I bought, because I had the original cut, then the Buzzworthy one, and now this. I don't like that old mode, to be honest. And we get Vector Sigma, and that's one of the main reasons why I got this set, is War Dawn and the key to Vector Sigma I had on VHS when I was a kid. I've still got it there. And it's got so many memories associated with it, and I had to pick it up. I really wanted it, and it was Alpha Trion, a G1 character that I don't have a Transformer for. Yes, I have a Reactions figure, but not a Transformer. And I've actually got a couple of Orion Paxes now. Some artwork of Orion there, and Alpha Trion there. I don't know if there's a bio on this. No, there isn't. So yeah, this is this year's PulseCon exclusive. Last year it was Ravage from Beast Wars, wasn't it? And before that it was a Quintus on Pit of Judgment, and I don't think we've beaten that pit yet, have we? I'm going to open him up now. We can see what he's like inside. Loads of cardboard probably, because we don't get any plastic these days. Here we go. Let's have a quick look. Make sure that there's an old lead there and everything. So here we go. There is Alpha Trion. And there is Orion Pax. So yeah, pretty awesome. I've got the cum rags in there and the plastic bags. God, I hate all this paper stuff. I hate these as well, because these things scuff the bloody paint. But anyway, yeah, look alright. Happy to have it. Some more bots. Nice to finally have a decent Alpha Trion. And yeah, looks really nice. So today's Sunday the 9th of October, and I thought I'd give you a quick look at Alpha Trion here out of the box. He is awesome. He's got, I've done a short video on him, but essentially he's got some new pieces here, new head sculpt, new shoulder pieces, and a brand new paint job. He is an awesome figure, and probably the best one in the set. In addition, we have Orion Pax here, who looks okay. I don't like the alt mode on this, to be honest with you, but as a version of Orion Pax, it's probably the best we've had. I think the one that came with the Power of the Prime's Leader Prime was pretty good. But this one here probably edges that because it scales a little bit better with the new collection. And of course, we have Vector Sigma and the key to Vector Sigma. So all in all, eventually after that was reduced to 70 quid, it's a pretty nice set, isn't it? I'm kind of happy with that. Now on Thursday, I think it was Thursday, I had to pop out with my son because he's going to a birthday party this week, and I needed to get his friend a present. So we had a little walk up to Smith's. So you might have seen my short video, but they had a pretty stocked end cap. And most Smiths now, especially the one in Tamworth where I go to quite regularly, that they basically have like an end cap of Transformers now, and they've started to reduce a few of the Velocitron, not all of them. Interesting, Clampdown is one of the ones that isn't reduced when I thought he would be, but Burnout is one of the figures that are reduced. Yeah, I had to buy myself a figure there. This is a figure I did want to pick up, but I was reluctant to play the $25.99 price for him because I've already got 2 versions of the mould. It's Blur from the Velocitron 500 Speedier bollocks thing. Now this is the best version of the mould in my opinion. The Studio Series one is okay. I know there's some issues with the face sculpt. I know some people don't like the long chin. The head sculpt on the Shattered Glass version is very nice, but mine suffers with a load of floppiness and QC. This has good QC. It has nice tight joints. It has a beautiful, beautiful head sculpt there. And you know what? It's just an awesome, awesome figure. And it's mad to think deluxes are reduced at 20 quid, but you know what? I treated myself and I picked it up. I was tempted to pick out Burnout as well, but I'll leave that one for another day. I'm not going to. I didn't want to buy them all in one go. And I am getting another version of Skids mould soon when Crankcase is released. But yeah, another cool little pickup. So I thought I'd share and show it to you today. Now there's been a couple of I suppose releases or pre-orders hit. The first one that really surprised me, you might have seen my short on this, is Galaxy Shuttle. I know that toy is original G1 one anyways, as rare as rocking horse shit it really is. So I was shocked to see the repaint of Astra Train. I thought that mould was dead and gone, but it's so good to see, and I think it works really, really well. Yeah, the train mode leaves a little bit to be desired, but I think it works. I think it's a great version, a great repaint, nice new head sculpt, and even though it isn't accurate 100% to the toy, you can see why they've done it. It is an awesome, awesome little set, and I have pre-ordered it. I pre-ordered it from Comics and Cocktails because it was about £8-9 cheaper than everywhere else. Now, these G1 reissues, they look absolutely amazing. I wish I'd pre-ordered Starscream. Starscream looks awesome. I think we've had this version before with stickers though. I'm sure I've seen cartoon accurate blue on him before. InDemand Toys were the only one to have this one in stock, and it sold out before I pre-ordered it, so I've missed the boat on that one. Hopefully I'll be able to get one closer to release. But it looks great. Comes with a mini Megatron. Looks awesome. In addition to that, the hot rod, and wow, we've been waiting for this hot rod for years, magenta rod, and honestly, after the Speedia 500 release, where he wasn't this animation red, where he should have been the animation red, I thought we'd never see one, and to get a G1 toy done like this is absolutely awesome, and I hope they do a few more of these. Personally, I'd like to see a cup, and I'd like to see a blur. I think those would be pretty awesome. They're not gonna, I don't even know if they've got the blur and cut mould anymore, but I think they would be really, really cool to see in more animation colours, especially Cup, because Cup was completely the wrong colour in the toy. So those three would be awesome. I know I saw TJ Omega, I watched some of his videos sometimes, and he was giving a list of all these other figures, but you need to remember that these are movie based. So I reckon we are, well, I might be completely wrong here, but I reckon maybe some of the more movie exclusive figures like Cup, and maybe even a Galvatron. I mean, we've seen the Takara reissue of Galvatron. I've got him over there, painted in the purple colours. Maybe a Cyclonus, maybe a Scourge, who knows? But it was nice to see. It'd be nice to see some of these figures that we haven't seen before. At the moment, we're only seeing figures that we've already had reissues of, so it must be because they're the moulds left and that's it. Maybe we see a Blaster with a new head, maybe, because we had a Blaster the other year. Maybe we'll see a Soundwave, but who knows. It'd be nice to see some G1 moulds that we haven't seen before, but I've pre-ordered Hot Rod because that is awesome. And I think that's it for this week in toys. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and until next time, I've been Zort Rider, and I'll catch you again really, really soon.